Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Reggae Wednesday. I think I'm gonna go back to one of my old reggae playlists I used to use back when I first started. They don't even stop this one. This is like so old and classic. Check it out. Good morning, everybody. I'm in the building. We are at war.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
We are at war, y'all.
Ooh, yeah.
The war is upon us. Let's go.
Dreaming, I don't trust in this world. Don't dreaming is a danger to me. Don't dreaming, I don't trust, oh no. Don't dreaming is a danger to me. Mr. Slave Driver, Mr. Exploiter, hey, Mr. Criticizer.
Good morning, y'all.
I don't just, oh no.
Reggae Wednesday action. Let's go.
Don't streaming is a danger to me. Mr. Slave Driver want me to work all day. Mr. Exploiter don't want me to get my pay. Mr. Criticizer don't want me to reach nowhere. Nowhere.
Good morning, y'all. Let's go.
Nowhere.
Solomon Friday. What up, brother? Good morning, everybody. On in the building. The morning emails. Reggae Wednesday. Let's go, y'all.
Is a danger to me.
Yeah.
Danger.
Sound check. Make sure the music is right.
Streaming. I don't trust. Oh no. There's danger. There's danger to me.
We are at war, people. Official. And guess what? They bust back. How about that?
Mr. Slave Driver want me to work all day.
This ain't no walk in the park. The Iranians bust back. I'm telling you.
Mr. Exploiter don't want me to get my pay. Mr. Criticizer don't want me to reach nowhere. Nowhere.
This is the country that basically invented war.
Nowhere.
Let's go, y'all. Yes.
Danger.
This is the country that invented war. All right, this is the Persians. They had a dynasty before everybody. They invented chess and how to use a fork. You think you're gonna walk over there and just run through these people? Yeah, okay. They bust back. Trust me. Good morning, y'all. Reggae Wednesday. Let's go, y'all. Unction in the building. Good morning.
From the very beginning of time, man has been raging wars against mankind.
Shout out to all the soldiers out there that got to follow goofy ass orders by goofy ass people. You got a whole regime of goofy people running this country. just a bunch of goofy people. Shout out to all the soldiers that actually have to go out there and fight and die for these goofy ass people. Yes. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, emails. Good morning. Reggae Wednesday. Let's go, y'all. Let's go get them. Hey. That music sounds so good this morning. Real classic reggae. Picking up the pace on that too. Come on now, music is life. Let's go, y'all. Unction in the building in the morning, emails. Let's go. Wednesday's work. Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Let's go to work, y'all. Come on. Yeah, the world's on fire. That's right. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, brother. Reggae Wednesday, y'all. Let's work. Come on. Good morning, Reg, the OG himself. For the book of Revelations, it says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, and the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. There was no more sea." How about that? How about that? "And beheld, when I had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth, and the moon became as blood, and the stars in the heaven fell onto earth, and the heaven departed scroll when it rolled together." That's right. This is the end of the world shit we doing right now. Let's go. Wow. Let's go, y'all. Unc's here. Come on.
Book of old, prophecy have been told, written in the book of old, prophecy have been told. You could have come from the north with your big bad gun, come from the south, we say we not go round. You could have come from the east because you can't be at ease, come from the west like a perfect fist.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Unc's in the building. Good morning, emails. Oh, the world's on fire now. Let's go. These boys that met they match.
And in Wales, we cannot fail. Even in the States, they still have no faith. And here in Jamaica, we still sing the song.
Yes.
Want freedom. They might forget it, yes. The people need freedom.
Free all my black people out there.
Yes.
My Caribbean people, Jamaican people, Haitian people, Bajan people, all of them peoples. Trini people, Dominican people, let's go.
go dreader than dread. More than town skin.
Portuguese people.
It a go dreader than dread. Written in the book of old.
Yes.
Prophecy have been told. Written in the book of old. Prophecy have been told. You could come from the north with your big bad gun. Come from the
Feel bad for my girl Jasmine Crockett.
You could come from the east 'cause you can't be.
I feel bad for my girl Jasmine Crockett. Man, you know, she lost the race in Texas. Beautiful Jasmine. Come on, baby. Let me make you feel better. Don't, it's all good. But you know they're not your friends, Jasmine, right? It's Texas, baby. It's Texas, baby. It's Texas, baby. You'll be all right. You know, I like to see it. I love to see when they really believe in the system and they think that if I go to the system and I do everything right, everything is going to work out. No. They're not your friends, B. I told you that. Build from within, not from without. Unks in the building. Good morning. Let's go. Reggae Wednesday. Come on now. How beautiful is this music sound this morning? Sing along. Let's go. Shine so bright. Good morning, y'all. Let's go. God damn, that music sounds good. I shine so bright. Woo! Bryce, wake up. Bryce mad at me. I gotta tell a story. I don't want to tell a story. He hear me telling a story. He's gonna get mad if I tell a story. I gotta wait. I'm gonna tell a story later on the show when he's gone to school. He's mad at me right now.
No, it's not wise.
Get in line, Bracy.
But in order for them to get their sign, they had to,
you know, you gotta let when the boys they gotta go through it, and then you gotta sit back and be like, okay, cool. So bright, shine so bright. Good morning, Coco. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. Do you hear? Do you hear? Woo! Reggae Wednesday, everybody.
Do you
hear? Do you hear? Do you hear?
And do you hear the light?
I shine so bright. Woo, 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 woo.
The light, so bright.
Poor Jasmine.
In a meditation without no light, yeah. Take time for my eyes. As when day is changing tonight.
But what she did was she woke up a lot of black voters, and Jasmine Crockett did, and so that's gonna pay dividends later. That's gonna pay dividends later on. Good morning, Coco. Reggae Wednesday sounds beautiful this morning. Turn that up in your headphones. Yes, it's gonna pay dividends. Don't worry about it. Yes. Good morning. Oh yeah. She first of all, do not piss off a black woman like her. Okay. Yeah. Do not piss off a black woman like Jasmine Crockett. Because she is one of those like to be right black women, and she always. Listen. I can understand what a relationship with Jasmine Crockett is a great congressperson, a government official. But I can tell if you was in a relationship with her, you would have to let me chill over here because she gonna let me know exactly what I did wrong. She will let you. That would be rough. I'm telling you. And she fine too, but dating Jasmine would be tough. So okay, you're right, baby. You're right. You got that. You got that. Don't worry about it. You're right. You're right.
Oh Lordy,
Let me check you this morning.
Oh Lord, you got to breathe.
The first shall be last. That's right.
This tribulation is dread in the ghetto. Yeah, Rastafari know.
That's right.
Oh Lord, neither no children say that.
Wow. Yeah, there'll be problems.
Neither
Yeah.
no wife to obey. No.
There's somebody you would love, Jasmine Crockett, but
Oh yeah.
how's the gas price? Well, let's find out.
Dread. Oh me dread in the ghetto. I think the greatest university is tribulation. I know that one day Rastafari will come to free and I out of bondage.
They said
Oh yeah.
the gas prices went up 11 cents. 11 cents today. The national average is $3.11. You know why that is, right? And it's going to keep going up.
No.
I didn't think they thought that through. Like they didn't really think it through. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like everything else. You saw that lady when they asked her what was inflation. It was ridiculous. A.B. Bonner, good morning. Good morning. Let's go, y'all. Good morning, emails. Yes. Reggae Wednesday, everybody. God damn, that music sounds good today. I heard the gas is up now. 11 cents average on in the country. Yep. That's a big move. Why okay, why?
Living in the ghetto into a tattoo. Living in the ghetto into a tattoo.
Yeah, now, just
Good morning, y'all. Let's go.
yeah. The storm is coming. The storm is coming. We don't know. A storm is coming.
Yeah.
And we can't never know.
Yeah. World War III, y'all.
A storm is raging, and we
That's right.
don't
That's
know.
right. That's right.
He never have no place to go. Yeah. Oh, what I'm saying.
All right. So listen. Let me explain something to y'all. You know, I'm gonna get the show started this morning because, and then we'll talk about the Persian Empire and what Iran really is. All right, because this is the fuck around and find out moment for this country. Fuck around and find out moment.
Hey Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on him. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, Monkey.
Welcome to The Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Laze, a.k.a. Laze Elliott, a.k.a. Lazy Laze from the world famous, kicking it in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now, for your host, the legendary Uncle Lays.
Hey, yo. What's up, y'all? It's your boy.
And yo, Lays is rock. Yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Come on, man.
Information.
That's what we do. Information, mitigation, and inspiration. Good morning, everybody. You know, I got to tell y'all, man, today's going to be a good show today because, on top of everything, we're going to talk topical because the world is on fire. And somebody, I think Coco sent this to me about, everybody fighting except Africa right now. Africa, the first shall be last, as we say, It's crazy what's going on out there, and the thing is, people don't understand the history of the country that they just, Iran is one of those countries, right? You kind of just leave them alone. It's not a country you go fucking with. You keep them where they at. They're not really gonna come after you directly. They're not in power, but this is the Persian Empire, okay? The Persian Empire was the most. This is the empire that while the Wills Pills was eating out their hands in the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages, and all that shit. Back in them days, they was in caves and shit. The Persian Empire was out there eating with forks. They invented chess. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the oldest societies on the planet, oldest civilizations on the planet. So you're just not gonna. This ain't no walk. You're not gonna walk out there and punch them in the face and think they're not gonna come back at you. And they're so powerful. It's like anybody could get it messing with the Persians. Yeah, they have an oppressive regime, whatever the case may be, but a lot of countries have an oppressive regime. That's just what it is. And we have found ourselves with this goofy ass leadership that we have sleepwalked into power in this country. Well, everybody was out there talking this stupid shit and mad at Joe Biden and mad at Kamala Harris and all this shit. We done walked our way into possible World War III. Fucking with this monstrosity of an idiot. This monstrosity of a human being. All right? I mean, this is something that y'all, and we talk about this on the show. We've been talking about this on the show, and it wasn't the simple, anti-Trump conversation that we were talking about. It wasn't even about Trump. It was about the system that was being put in place by putting in dumbass people when you have the head of Homeland Security who can't even tell you what inflation is. I mean, did you hear that? When you got these are, let me give you an example of this. This is, you ever gotten to it, like say you back in the days you would go to, let's say you from the hood and you went to a camp, and the camp was mixed races. It was white, black, Spanish, everybody's in it. We all get along, right? But there's a big white boy in the camp, big goofy white boy. And the white boy think he tough because I guess he's the bully in his neighborhood. And the reason why he's the bully because he never got punched in his face. You understand what I'm saying? So he go mess with the black dude who's kind of chilling, trying to get along with everybody, and he ends up getting punched in the face, nose busted. He's crying and running to the police, he hit me. This is what this country is. Once we get punched in our face, these motherfuckers gonna run. That's what it is. They not built for the boogie. These motherfuckers have been ruling. This is a 5,000-year-old ruling class. All right, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. They listen. Think about it like this. They were soft. All they could do is beat up on black people. That's what they could do. They got that part. Yeah, we beat up on the black man. Yeah. That's what they did. Okay. You got that. You beat up on the black guy. You stole him from Africa, beat him down psychologically, and whatever you did. And now you won that. You got us, right? We got to try to build our shit back up from the bottom. But at the end of the day, and they can go snatch up some Mexicans and some South Americans and throw them in there, big tough bullies. None of them dudes. They will get on a regular day, any one of those dudes will walk into any hood by himself and go try to have a situation. 99.9 times out of 100, they will get their ass whooped. Because they soft. They soft. And of course, this dude Netanyahu try to fake Israeli Netanyahu trying to play the game. He's not really. He's an Eastern European dude. He's not from that region. But Israel is real. Israel is. He's not from there. Those people are from Eastern Europe. Those are gypsies that came and took over that land. You know what I'm saying? This bull BS. Oh, look who's there this morning. Hold on. Good morning, Kimmy Kim. Kimmy. Good morning, baby. Good morning.
Good morning, Lane. Good morning, everybody.
Hold on, wait. Let me fix your joint. Let me fix your camera or your microphone. Yeah, we are at war, baby. We at war.
I mean, hey, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, Americans.
Yeah. This is what y'all voted for. This is the shit y'all voted for. This is what y'all voted for.
That's
y'all
right.
This is Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The guy that started that circus said there's a sucker born every minute. And if you can't see the sucker at the table, then you the sucker. You know right? You the sucker. You guys are suckers.
Everybody's so not wanting to vote for the black woman. Oh, she's not really black. Oh, she's too black.
Right.
Oh, she's okay.
Yeah, yep. I'm telling you, this is fuck around and find out. That's what happened. My gosh. And they thought they thought this was gonna be Venezuela when you walk in, and Venezuela is a lot of chicks. There's not a lot of guys in Venezuela. Venezuela is mostly chicks. Yeah, they mostly chicks, man. That's what they export from Venezuela, chicks. You know what I'm saying? That's their main export, women. You know what I'm saying? The women come from Venezuela, and then they work in strip clubs in Miami and South Florida and all that shit. The Venezuelan chicks. That's what they get. You know what I'm saying?
That's who they are.
Yeah, that's what they are. It's not like they brolic and they got a whole powerful. Venezuela is not known for having a powerful fighting force. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela is beautiful country.
Have you ever been there?
No, but I've been to Colombia, and I know that's where I'm trying not to blow it up, but that's where the Venezuelans come over from Colombia and make nicey if you follow what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, nicey, the Venezuelan. But that ain't, that's not that's not a spot you go, yo, we got, let's call the Venezuelan. We got some beef. I'm gonna call my Venezuelan homeboy. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? You walk through that shit. It ain't like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't like you shutting things down. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. Venezuela is not a spot where that's not Iran. You know what I'm saying? To live in Iran is rough. The conditions of the harshness of the conditions. I don't know what happened to Kimmy, but the harshness of the conditions, the way people live, they live hard in my right. Yeah, okay. Fuck around and find out. These soft ass Americans coming in. Ooh, look at little Bobby. Don't touch him. Don't hurt little Bobby. Yeah, little Bobby gonna go out there and get his ass whooped fucking around with them Iranians. All right? I'm telling you. Yeah. Look at little Bobby. Oh, he's so cute. Ma. Come on, Ma. Yeah, okay. Dear, are you happy? No, Bobby has HDHD. We have to give him Ritalin. Yeah, okay. Fuck around. Fuck around. And
I know these little bobbies don't want to go to war.
yeah, take the Iranian boys. They not taking Ritalin out there. They like fuck around and find out, and they learn how to shoot an AK-47 at 7, 8 years old. That's what they learning out there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they learning out there. You fuck around with them if you want to. All right. Now, I'm not saying the American fighting force isn't massive just because you spend a lot of money on it. I'm saying the fighting spirit ain't there. You know what I'm saying? And you out there starting wars when you ain't got no, when you excuse my language, you pussy. You out there starting wars. Yeah, okay. yeah.
And maybe that's what that video of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Kid Rock was supposed to be for, to pump up the masculinity and the testosterone.
Yeah. You
sound a little bit like Macho Man. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you fucking around. Like, do you understand? This country is soft. All right, we have gotten soft. All right, Ray and they shooting. They black people are only good at shooting at other black people. Right? You know what I'm saying? They good at that, right? Ray and they lost the fathers. There's no, and so now they have been punked. And with all due respect to my women out there, which we love y'all. But unfortunately, y'all not equipped to raise men the way men need to be raised. And that's just what it is. Y'all doing y'all best, man. I love y'all for doing y'all best. But the men in this country, not just black, white men, have been the nuts have been cut out from this country.
Oh man, that's terrible.
And now you think you can go out there and press. Now you got these boys, natural strong boys, ain't outside doing nothing. They out there they playing video games and shit. They fat, sitting on a thing, ordering DoorDash, eating pizza, Domino's, gluten, living in that gluten life. This is what's happening. And now you can go fuck with some people that live in the dirt. These people live in the dirt. This is the oldest. Let me tell you about the Persian Empire. The Persian Empire is one of the most powerful, influential civilizations in ancient history. It originated in Iran. That's where it started. And at its height, it controlled from North Africa all the way to India. The Persian dynasties ruled over centuries, each shaping global politics all around the world. The first Persian Empire was in 550 BC. This is how many years they've been rocking this shit. All right? Like by Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They invented chess. Bless you, God. Okay, you all right now? Yeah. Okay.
Thought I hit mute. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Jesus. I'm gonna go over there and get Kimberly. What the fuck's going on over there? Yeah. While the rest of the world was eating with their hands, the Persians invented the fork. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They started eating with utensils. Yeah. No, all in the head. Yeah. All in the head. All everybody's in their feelings. Fuck your feelings. They throwing bombs. Fuck your feelings. Hitler claimed that the Persians are the true Caucasian. And he's right.
Okay, the true Caucasians, huh?
But that's the Indians, and from that area, those are Caucasians. So those are just the Caucasus Mountains. If you understand the whole Caucasians, history of the Caucasians, we can go back.
Sure do.
They were grafted people. Taken over, they were bred out to become Caucasians. The albinos were taken and moved into this area in the Caucasus Mountains, and they were bred out by Yakub. There you go, Jacob took care of that. Okay, that's historical. We're not going to go too deep in that. But anyway,
I only knew really those stories because of KRS-One.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, let's go Black Fact. Let's do blackfacts.com real quick before we get into all of this. I'm just saying, man, fuck around and you found out. And that's what's happening this morning. All right, first of all, let's get some black fact business. Ida Gray, March 4th, 1867, Ida Gray, the first African American woman to be a dentist. How about that? Talking about jibs. Woo! Gray came from humble beginnings, but part-time job as an assistant in a dental office and served as a springboard for a 40-year career as a dentist. I'm gonna tell you about dentists in a second. She became the first black woman to practice dentistry in Chicago. How good does that music sound this morning? She was also very active in professional associations, women's clubs. She mentored other African American women who wanted to pursue the professional careers in dentistry. Wow. She served as vice president of the Professional Women's Club in Chicago, vice president of the 8th Regiment Ladies Auxiliary, and was a member of the Phyllis Wheatley Club, a group that organized and maintained only black women's shelter in Chicago.
Come on.
Yeah, go ahead, sis. Go ahead, sis. For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. Let history be no mystery. Absolutely. Yeah, man. You know who the richest of all the people, doctors and everything, it's the dentist. The dentists are the ones that are making all this money. I'm telling you right now, you can go. Chris Rock told you a story about how he lived in a place in Inglewood, New Jersey, where only the rich people live. There's spots in Inglewood, there's nothing but rich people. And next to him he said it was Jay-Z had a house, Mary J. Blige, and the dentist.
Hey.
Yeah. The dentist
was Mary there for real.
The dentist don't mess around, man. I'm telling. Listen. It cost me to get my shit together. I can't tell you how much it costs. It's the price of a price of a car. Yeah. It's a straight car. Like it's a straight, like a nice car. Like okay, that's a nice car. Yeah. Not a down payment on the car. I mean,
right.
Car. That's what you want to get right is a car. I mean, you can go to Venezuela or Colombia and get
or Mexico.
Or Mexico, get your shit taken care of. But then I need to be able to. I need to be able to knock on somebody's door if something go wrong. I can't just be.
One of my girlfriends just wrote a book, something about the smile you got or something like that. Shout out to her. She's dope. But so she went and got her entire mouth redone.
Yeah.
Years ago in Mexico and paid $10,000 to do it. So and her teeth still look beautiful. The whole thing is beautiful. And I asked her, why would she consider doing something like, why the hell would you go to Mexico to get your mouth done? And she said, well, I thought about it. A lot of their dentists come over here and get their studies. They just go back home. And so when they go home, they don't make as much money over there. So I just went over there and got my mouth done. So it took them a week to do everything in my mouth.
Yeah, see, that's shaking the dice, though. I just want to tell you, man. You're shaking the dice. I mean, your gyps, because it's like, really, you got to fly over there. That costs money, $10,000. Yes, you got to stay, so let's say it might cost you $15,000, $20,000 with everything, with the trip and all that, when you can just pay $30,000 and get your shit done here. You know what I'm saying? And 30, I think it's between 30 and 50 to do the whole mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's about, 30,000. So I don't know if I would just go to Mexico for that, unless I knew somebody in Mexico. Like I would have to be, knowing people in Mexico to get that done. I wouldn't take a chance in Venezuela.
Well, I just actually happened to know a dentist in Mexico. One day I got sick.
This fucking Kim story. Did you date a Mexican dentist, Kimmy? Did you date a Mexican dentist? I just want to know. Hold on for a second.
No, Lace. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how it happened.
Yeah.
I was in Mexico and I one time tried to tough it out. I need Dramamine. That's why I say on this boat ride, make sure there's Dramamine sitting there. No, I'll take it anyway. But so I just try to tough it out. Like, fuck that. I'm not taking no Dramamine. I'm gonna soldier up.
Okay.
Well, we know what kind of soldier I am. But anyway, I'm on the boat and all of a sudden I hear, oh God. And I'm trying to drink warm ginger ale so I won't get sick.
Yeah.
But it didn't work. So I'm walking to the bathroom, trying to get to the bathroom really quick. And it's a whole bunch of people on. And all these, oh God, this is going to sound terrible. All the Mexicans was walking around with like no shoes on and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so I'm walking to the bathroom and I'm getting ready to throw up. Next thing you know, I'm throwing up everywhere. I'm trying to catch it in the empty cups, and it's all over the floor, and people stepping all and throw up. And they kicked us off the boat.
God damn it.
So they kicked us off the boat, and then they took us to Gilligan's Island.
Hi, this is Lindsay. I just want to say, Kimmy, I just want to be the first one to buy your book. When you sell that book, I need your book, Kimmy. I ain't gonna front.
Wait. They kicked us off the boat. They sent us to Gilligan's Island. So I pass out. And then I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I? It's all kinds of people walking around with albino constrictors on their neck and stray dogs and birds and everywhere. And a dentist was the one that saved me.
Good morning, ladies.
OG, what up? Oh my God.
I'm sitting here laughing. Like I said, Kim know everybody.
She was saved by a Mexican dentist.
He was the only one that knew how to speak English outside of me.
Oh man.
Kimmy.
I'm like,
the no shoes and throw up is hilarious. Like, oh, she got to get off the boat. She got to go.
Kicked off the boat.
Orale, go. She got to go.
And I know this is a true deal. They will throw your ass. If you act up on a boat, they will throw you up. They will pull into a port and throw your ass right off the boat. Get off. They will throw your ass. Yeah.
Make sure you got your stuff. Okay, bye-bye.
OG, you going to protect this one? I mean, America is starting some shit now with the Iranians. They done stepped in it right now. They done stepped in it. What are we doing here? Are we going to be all right?
Well, let's put it like this. The only way we're going to be all right is if the Iranians decide that they've gotten enough ass already. And then they say, okay, we show y'all what we can do. Y'all think y'all showed us what you can do. Let's shut this down from it. I mean, they're going to have to come to an impasse. And the only way that's going to happen is people here getting an uproar. You know, they're going to have to send Trizzy on the spiral, man, because otherwise, you know, he ain't going to move. And these folks in Congress are just a bunch of punks.
I don't think they're thinking. I don't think they're thinking this through. I think that
they have not. You gave the Persian Empire, real quick summary of it, and they're no joke, man. And again, they won't come for you, but if you come for them, you're gonna find out who they are.
Right. Well,
and I got plenty of friends in that region because I got customers in, and I spoke to my folks in Dubai, and they were cool for a minute. But it's starting to get like, okay, they're going to run out of civil defense ammunition in a minute, because again, not properly thought out. This ain't good. But again, hopefully they have showed that, okay, in the neighborhood, we should say you got to bring ass to get ass.
Right.
You got to bring ass to get ass. And guess what? Everybody gonna leave here bloody. So how you want to do this? And this is just unconscionable. This is just crazy, man. And for them to think that this is Venezuela part 2 is just asinine. To show how they have not thought this through. They don't care about the people who were in their embassies, American citizens who were there doing business, the NGOs who were there on behalf of the government, but they just left everybody stranded like, oh, we're going to kick this off and y'all going to be all right. No. They got no means to get back.
They asked Trump that, Reg. They did ask Trump, what about the people that are stranded over there? I mean, didn't you think about that first? And he was like, well, this all went so fast. Nigga, it went fast because you just pulled the trigger. You didn't ask anybody.
Right.
Nobody thought this out.
Right. So, this is about as dumb as it coming. I'm praying that it's not, the whole Revelation thing, the whole, the 666 guy, you know what I mean?
Right.
This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. But let's say this, in times like this just makes us stronger as a community because now everybody's beginning to understand you can't take shit for granted. Nothing.
These people influenced the Bible, okay?
Yes, they did.
These
yes,
people, we're talking about they were empowered during the days of Alexander the Great. This is some real historical powerhouse that is Iran.
Yep.
It's not Iraq either. It's 5 times bigger than Iraq. It's a huge country.
Yes, it is.
And they messing around with these people who was pretty cool at just staying in their place. They had a deal with them. This guy threw the deal out. Trump threw the nuclear deal out. They was willing to be like, all right, cool. You know, we won't make weapons. Trump came in and threw the deal out because he was so on Obama's joint that he didn't want Obama to get the credit for making it a peace.
They didn't want to give him the credit. Now, you know, that's that ego, narcissism, sociopathic mindset that has taken this country into a shithole. I mean, you want to talk about a shithole country? Guess what? Get what? Get a mirror. Get a mirror. We become that. You know, he's prophesized our own existence right now. But again, the tides are turning. You know, relative to people's view of who's in office, who's supporting them, and what we got to do to fix this. Because this got to get fixed, and it got to get fixed fast. And we got one shot midterms.
Predictions, because we're not going to pull that back because we got to almost walk our way back out of this situation. It's like you know, it's like this is some beefs you don't want to start. Some beefs you don't
want to start,
right?
You know, in the neighborhood, like you said, with a bully. You see somebody, you got to punch the bully in the face when they come for you, and then they realize, oh shit, this ain't no punk, this ain't no roller. Let me leave him alone and go pick on somebody else. I'm gonna just go mind my business, you know. And everybody get their blow in, and you got yours, and I got mine. And everybody can walk away with a little bit of respect and still be alive for tomorrow. You know, this is just it's asinine. And like I said, my folks are just. They're freaking right now because they were in Dubai, and you know I got people who actually relocated to Dubai now. All of a sudden, that ain't the safe place to be.
Wow!
All of a sudden,
do you
Go ahead, what are you going to ask me?
Do you think the Epstein files are so crazy?
Yes.
So crazy that because the Mossad, the Israeli government have the files, right? So, you know,
yes, they do.
They know what time it is. They have the unredacted. They have all the files. Do you think that the files are so crazy that they're holding it over this guy's head?
100%. Have been from day one. Same thing with Putin. And see, Putin is part of that too. I mean, and if you look at the influence Epstein had just on Trump's cabinet picks, the things that he was doing with members in his cabinet, this goes so deep. You know, it's sort of like one of those mysteries that you see on TV and be like, well, that's a little far-fetched, but this is fun to watch. This ain't fun to watch because it's real time and it's real deal. But it is like, these motherfuckers really think they can do shit with impunity, and you know, and scary enough, some of them got that prophecy shit. The end of days and da 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 da. You know, some of them really believe that crap, and you know, reducing humanity because we're overpopulated. There's some crazies up in there.
Well, there is a lot. There was a lot of they want to get rid of a lot of people on the planet, and they are trying to avoid the inevitable browning of the planet.
Yes.
Earth going back to its natural skin tone.
Going back to its natural skin tone. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah. And so the one thing about them is they know history because they've stolen it and they've hidden it from the rest of us. But they know the real deal. And then I got some people who got the original Bible from Ethiopia. You know, I know some people who got that Bible in Britain. So, you know, there's some things that went down and we can talk offline, but this is real. But in the community, we now have to keep our heads above water and let people know that we identify with some other than that crazy shit that's going on over there.
That's right, bro. All right, OG, appreciate you, man. Much love, OG.
Peace and love to you. Know, this is a heavy one today, but this is what we do. We laugh and joke, but we don't play.
Yeah,
we laugh and joke, but we don't.
We don't play.
But we don't play.
Thank you,
OG.
OG.
Right, love y'all.
Yeah, love you too, OG.
Right.
The OG always got some words of wisdom. Wow. You know, Kimmy, you know, and I got to tell you, man, because I feel bad. I got people who have sons in the military, and I'm a dude that I was in the military at some point in my life. I didn't have a long career in the military, but I had a little short stint in the military, and I did what they told me to do, whatever the case may be. But there's a lot of our young boys going out there serving And sometimes, as much as I'm a pro-military dude, because I think it gives discipline and all that shit, I just don't like the fact that you could just send us out there to fight a bullshit war. If you remember in Vietnam, what happened, 50,000 soldiers got killed in Vietnam. You've seen what happened in Iraq, Iraq and Afghanistan, over 15,000 lives lost in that shit. And not even talking about the people losing hundreds of thousands of lives. I'm talking about 15,000 from this country. And now we in a situation, they're already taking bodies. Now they're sending back bodies now on some stupid shit, just because they let this man Netanyahu drag Trump punk ass into this war, just because he worried about some little girl he done raped. A couple little girls, so it won't come out. You know what I'm saying? Just let that shit come out. Let this man go off away in his sunset. And because once he go, everybody else go. That's all. Right. Once he go, all them dumbass people because all you could put is dumb people in there. They asked that girl what was inflation. You just saw her answer. She was crazy. Boebert. Yeah, these are the people you got in charge. Okay, crazy people. Anyway, what's going on today, Kimmy?
Shit is crazy. Outside of all that, I want to share. There's also voter suppression happening. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that Jasmine Crockett lost her bid for Senate last night. Well,
Rocket in the Crockett, Jazzy Jazz, man.
Now, I wonder how that would have turned out, because actually what ended up happening, they changed the rules, and the people in Dallas County didn't know where to go vote. They changed the rules, and so Crockett tried to ask them to keep the polls open, and they did. I don't know how long they kept the polls open, but they did in her county.
Still wouldn't have been enough. It still wouldn't have been enough.
I was going to say, but it wasn't enough, and he lost. But either way, that whole thing was.
That's like a rapper talking about he didn't sell records because they was bootlegging. No, it's not. The margins are so big that even if they bootleg, you would hope that they bootleg your shit so that people would buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Have it. Yes,
right. Because the margins are those margins are so small that it doesn't matter. If that's what your answer is that's no real fight. The bottom line is Texas wasn't ready to put a black person.
Absolutely.
That's all that was. You know what I'm saying? Just accept that. And by the way, Jasmine Crockett's dope, man. She young. She'll be around.
Congresswoman job, so it's good.
And she'll be around for a long time. She's sharp, and I got to tell you something. I was asking myself. I was like, what would happen if I was dating Jasmine Crockett? Because she's fine and everything. I like her. I'm go.
Her husband would bop you over the head.
I ain't talking about a husband. Yeah, I have a thing. When a woman is fine, I don't even think the husband exists.
You don't even see the husband.
I don't see the. She walking with the nigga holding his hand. I don't know what she doing. She's just walking by.
With her hand like this.
Yeah, I don't even see the dude. Why she got her hand up like that? Nigga invisible. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I was thinking I was like, nigga, she would wear me the fuck out, because she would always want to be right. They were like, all right, fuck it, I can't handle this shit. Let me tell you something. Jesus. And she would have every factoid. She would. I kind of got my own little Jasmine Crockett.
She probably cooked you a nice meal and stuff like that.
Yeah, she a thickin', so yeah, she definitely could cook. But cause she be cooking them Will's pills on the yeah, she be cooking them congressmen, and she be wearing them out. But anyway, man, good. Best of all to this really wonderful young talent. That's what she is. She's a powerful young talent, Jasmine Crockett. She ain't going nowhere. She'll be around. Yes. She ain't gonna end up like Maxine Waters. Let me tell you my time. She's not gonna be that. She will be here doing her thing.
Maxine in her day was giving it to him as well.
Yeah, she sure was. But this time, and it wasn't for Maxine, we wouldn't have Jasmine. So there you go. Right. Shout out to all the sisters out there trying to hold these boys to account. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
I did hear that they were I know they're not pressing, Trump himself, but they are saying that, if everybody goes to war, Sir Barron should go as well, because he is not the first. He's not the only or the first son. It's something. It's a rule about that, right?
You
Like
can't
if
take
you're
the only son, you can't take the first son. Yeah, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see
yeah.
the rule. You can't do that. Yeah, but I don't think that he won't go to war. He'll have bone spurs like his dad or something crazy
Yeah,
like that. And I think he'll a little,
Yeah,
on
on
the
the
spectrum a little bit.
spectrum.
Yeah. I think because he's on the spectrum, they're not gonna, I'm not even joking about that because
Right.
a lot of our kids are on the spectrum, so we just have to do our best. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but
Yes.
I wouldn't think that they would send a little boy to war.
But remember when we said when this election first happened, and I mentioned that the little boy was Damien the Omen.
Yeah.
Damien the Omen was a baby. His dad was president. That was the
Right.
movie. Dad was president.
Yeah. Something to think about. What else is happening? Give us some news that make us feel good, because we've been talking about these Iranians all day long.
It has been reported that Will Smith and Chris Rock are sitting down together and declaring peace.
I'm trying to wonder if I care about that. I'm trying to think. If I care about that. Let me see.
This is what I'm thinking is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
They're going to go on ABC News. They're going to have Michael Strahan as the mediator, because Mike's big, right? And Will Smith is big, just in case some shit happen.
Right.
And then Chris Rock is going to come in and he going to walk over. They're going to pretend to shake hands, or they're going to shake hands, and Chris going to smack the shit out of him and then run behind Mike Strahan.
Chris Rock ain't gonna throw rice at a wedding. He ain't gonna smack nobody.
Or Tony's gonna run out the back, smack him real quick, and then run behind Strahan.
Chris ain't putting his hands on nobody. Chris is one of them dudes, like he's one of them kids from Brooklyn that was bullied so much in his life that he hate niggas.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? He one of them dudes, that hate black people.
Oh,
like black people.
That's why all his best friends are Adam Sandler and
he mess with he wants to get away from black people, man. He don't want to be around anything.
Oh man,
bullied and shit. He don't want to fuck with these dudes. I used to see Chris Rock in the quarters back in the days. I see him in the clubs, and he had that look on his face like, I hope no black people come around me.
Oh, yeah.
So you see a white person,
you gotta go make up with him.
He perk right up around a white people. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Chris don't like black people.
Y'all shouldn't have did that to him. That's sad.
I didn't have no problem with Chris Rock. He was cool.
No, Lays, you was bullying too.
No, I wasn't. I was never a bully. I was chilling. I was the anti-bully guy.
It was you.
Guy who liked to bully. I was never looking to bully nobody.
So you don't think that now? Also, I wonder whatever happened with Will Smith and that. Never mind. Okay, we could get off of Will and Chris.
Yeah. Ain't nothing happening. Will and Jada. I think we've exhausted the whole Will Smith and Jada. Let that man do his thing, man. He got enough money. He's chilling. Just go off in the sunset somewhere. He got enough money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Him, the whole Hollywood, Black Hollywood. Just go on. Move on to the next. We need some new Black Hollywood people.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Yeah, but who?
Yeah. They got some new people out there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, the Will Spills control all this. So I just want you to understand. They control all this, and you got to play the game. If you don't play the game, you won't survive out here.
When can we have our game? Because I don't want to play anymore, and I don't like their games. And I think if we took our ball and went home, years ago, I told Spreewell, Larry Johnson, and I forgot Marcus Camby or something. I told them, I said, you guys start your own league.
They can't start their own league because brothers can't get along. Brothers can't get along. I'm telling you right now. And as soon as somebody get a chance, they'll sell out to the Will Spills. Hold on for a second. Okay, Bryce is gone now. I could tell a story. Bryce is mad at me right now. Bryce is mad.
Oh.
Bryce is mad at me right now. So my son wanted to go to Spain to play soccer. But he got me hooked up with the soccer people. It was a scam.
Oh.
It was a scam. So I don't want him to feel bad about it. So I was kind of keep it cool. I was like, let me just work through it. And, let me see. I said, boy, the dude, they wanted you to give him 10 racks. and then just go to. So my son, he did all the research and everything. He's like, I said, baby, we can't just go to anywhere in Spain. He said, but it's private. And I said, no, son, it's not. This is it's an invitational. I said, yeah, we don't have an invite, son. It's send somebody 10 grand and figure the shit out once you get there. Said, but I didn't want to make him feel bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my boy, because I don't want him to not try to do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because kids get the internet and they think they know what it is. And so, he had a rough night last night. He was mad at me. Normally I don't feel bad. I think it's part of life. I actually felt bad. I was like, oh man, damn. So I'm trying to figure out.
Are you going to look into one for him?
Yes. I'm gonna look into something. And we go to Europe in about a couple months. So I'm planning to take.
Are you taking him with you?
Yeah, I'm maybe take him to Europe for the summer or something like that for a couple of weeks or whatever the case may be. But it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Kid's tough. I mean, he tried. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my little man.
Yeah. You gotta. That also showed you who he was. He researched it and everything before he bought it to you. That's a great thing. Shows you what kind of kid he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's all right. That's my man. That's my guy right there.
Right.
So back 100% back. Everything's good. Stand up. Everything's great. And the nodules are not as uncommon as I thought it would be.
Okay.
And it's something that's going to happen. And a lot of people have them, but it is something that we can work through. And there's a therapy you can do, respiratory therapy. Anyway.
So did you check to see if it derived from the pollutants and stuff like that?
It's just natural. I mean, when you get a certain age, you get the nodules. I mean, most people get them early. I got them later. Most people get 1 or 2 nodules early at like 40. They get the nodules living in New York. And all the blunt smokers and the cigarette smokers and the weed smokers and just
cigar smokers.
Actually, the funny thing was.
Because you don't inhale this. Okay.
Right. You don't inhale a cigar. Yeah. So because I talked to my doctor about that. He said, no. He says, you can smoke cigars. He said, but, because you don't inhale, it's not down there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're more in the mouth if you.
Well, I was going to say, but now since you're talking, talking this, that will mess with your oral health because as you inhale, the smoke and the heat are, let's just say, we're going to limit the cigar smoke, but we're not stopping our cigars. How about that? Hey, come on.
What else is going on, Kimmy?
Let's see here. Oh gosh, forever chemicals in our food and stuff. It's happening right now. They're putting it in the grounds right now. Forever chemicals is hard to evaporate in the ground, and it's even harder to evaporate in your body. We have to now find really a new way to clean our fruits and vegetables. That's what this is leading to, because those chemicals, once they enter your body, it suppresses your immune system, can cause cancer and other.
Give me the other side that's in your head that I don't know what you're talking about. So you're saying they put chemicals on the fruit that are forever chemicals?
In the ground, right? They're PFAS, PFAS chemicals, right. And they are now with the farmers. And this is the thing: some of the farmers did not know that was the chemical that they're putting in the fertilizer that they're giving, selling to the farmers. And now the farmers are realizing, wait, something is happening. It's not evaporating correctly. And so now the forever chemical is now being soaked into the ground and into our fruits and vegetables, into our produce.
Wow.
Yep. Forever chemicals.
Wow.
Well, you noticed for years, as a people, even, all of us, we were all into getting healthier. Nobody wanted cancer and stuff like that. Yeah. And so now, the medical system, the medical industry.
Hold on, Dr. D Nice. I got Dr. D Nice on the phone. Good morning, Dr. D Nice.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Dr. D Nice.
Hold on 1 second.
It's been a while since we had Dr. D Nice on.
Yes.
But let me ask you a question, Doc, because I found out that I had. What do you know about pulmonary nodules? Do you know anything about pulmonary nodules?
A little. Yeah.
Dr. D Nice is a real actual doctor, so she can tell you. So
I know a lot about it, but sometimes the recommendations of what to do of it change. So typically, if I see a nodule, you send a patient for a CAT scan, or they get a incidental CAT scan for something else, and you see this nodule.
Yeah.
Depending on what it looks like on the CAT scan is depending on what you do next.
Right. So how concerned should I be? Because I've got a nodule in there.
Repeat the question again. My car.
How concerned should I be about the nodule? Because I got a nodule in there.
It depends on what it looks like and how the size, what it looks like, everything.
Okay. So I don't need any biopsies or something like that, right?
Once again, it depends on what it looks like and the size. It's not. How about this? All nodules are not created equal.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So
you're going to see, are they sending you to a pulmonologist or?
Yeah, I'm going to see my pulmonologist to make sure, the specialist, to make sure everything is good. So I'm not about to fall up out of here. I just want to make sure I'm not about to fall up out of here, Doc.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, if some nodules that you can look at them immediately, how they look on a CAT scan, it's like, oh crap.
Right.
Oh man. Ooh,
right.
Okay. All right, sir. And then
there was no emergency. They was like, okay, we just got to get at it. Make sure it's cool. There was no biopsies.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't see the radiology team or whoever was telling you. They weren't sweating and bringing their pictures and trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell this man.
Advice. Okay, one more question before I go.
Yeah.
If Donald Trump is found doing something crazy in the Epstein files, how would you feel about him as a president after that?
Oh.
That was not a good thing for him to do. What?
Okay. All right. All right. Good night, everybody. Good talking to you, Doc. Have a great day. That woman love her some Trump, boy. She don't mess around, boy. She love her some Trump. Anyway, anything else before we get out of here today? Damn. Be nice. She don't fuck around. Woo.
I don't know if I really have anything else except for and we did say yesterday we wouldn't get into this, but Tip said he thought his son went too far in the diss with Curtis. I'm trying not to do, but T.I. did say he thought his son went too far. We're gonna go and we're gonna beef like men, and I don't know, something like that. But it's a slow day, slow news day.
Well,
except for the PFAS. Please, everybody, put your stuff in baking soda, a little vinegar and stuff. Soak your fruits and vegetables, and then rinse them off because this is serious.
Yeah. I mean, and also, just wash off the fruit good before you eat it, because those PFAs are forbidden in Europe. So when stuff is forbidden in other countries, then they I got a question. I'm like, this country don't give a fuck about.
No. This is why we should sue them. Let's get a class action suit.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question. Would you take I see these commercials with Ozempic and all that, or Ozempic like Pete stuff. Would you ever take any of that, Kimmy?
No, I'm all right.
You're like, fuck that shit. I'm not fucking with those.
But this is a good thing. I'm glad you asked that, really, because that's what was happening to our girl Serena as we were chopping her down last year. That's what was happening to her. She was taking those shots. Now, what I recognize in myself, because everybody's body reacts differently to a lot of these things, but I recognize, instead of eating the really big plate of spaghetti with the garlic bread and then going back for seconds, I just put that in quarters now. So my caloric intake is not even 2,000 calories a day.
I can tell you this for a fact. Kimberly don't fuck around when it comes to food. She knows she like food. Food been very good to Kimberly. I know.
Very, very good.
So fuck around and find out if you want to. Don't come with a limited credit card when you go out to eat with Kimmy. She don't fuck around. Just don't play. Do not play. Pookie's getting out early. According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons records, the music mogul Diddy is projected to his release date has been moved to April 25th, 2028. Diddy is currently serving a 50-month sentence on prostitution charges. His release has initially been scheduled for May, but he's got a month off his joint. So how about that? All right, he may be getting out in 28.
Well, I actually remember I heard it was earlier because he got into that second chance program where he's doing the drug and work program and then something. So he's probably definitely getting out earlier than 28.
Right.
He might be home this summer.
He might be home this summer. I mean, you could just tell it was just some bullshit. I mean, the whole when you look back at all that Diddy trial shit, there's all some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go to a party.
Yeah, I would go to. Well, no, I'm not going to any. I never.
I'm gonna go to a party.
I would never want to go to the parties before. So why would I want to go now? That's not my kind of thing.
I'm ready to go. Come on, puppy, let's come out. Go party.
You want to go to a puppy party? Get that baby all rubbed over that bubble?
No. I just want to look.
Anyway.
I'm a voyeur.
You want to sit there and watch everything go down?
I just want to look.
Yeah, okay.
What the hell?
What the hell's going on?
I'm gonna call Coco to come with me.
See all the men with skirts going in the motherfuckers.
Yeah, skirts and Gore-Tex boots.
Gore-Tex boots, skirts, and with a purse, walking a grown ass man with a purse. You want to see all that going there? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Go ahead, bro.
Don't worry, I'll come back and tell you.
Come on, Atlanta. Atlanta, do your thing, Atlanta.
That punk.
Do your thing, Atlanta.
We gotta have the Country Wayne show, I swear, because I'm so mad right now. I'm pissed.
Next week we'll do a Country Wayne update. Shout to my man, Country Wayne and all the crew on the Country Wayne show. They've got over 1 billion streams. 1 billion. That's crazy.
I really say that's because of me. I want him to thank me for that.
Shout them out. All right, Kim, we're going to get out of here today. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's party a little bit tomorrow. And listen, y'all stay safe and keep your eyes and ears open on this thing. And Iran is definitely going to be something different. And I really am praying that we don't lose a lot of our boys out there fighting this stupid ass war just to protect this country that really don't give wild fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? They're puppeteering this president. And they got something on him, and they don't want to. And that's the whole deal. They got something on the president, and so they're blackmailing him into starting wars with their enemies. So we really gotta figure out how to get out of this. And I hope we do. But this is, how many lives are going to be worth losing? Because and you got China and Russia sitting back there waiting because if you get
they're
crazy,
loving it. They're eating the popcorn.
Yeah. Get those underground pumps. Yep. All right, you guys have a great day. This is your Uncle Ace and Raw Perspective Morning Emails. Shout out my co-host, the beautiful Kimberly Robinson. We'll be back tomorrow morning. All right, the Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Y'all have a great day.
Great day, guys. Wash your fruits and vegetables.
Wash your fruits and vegetables. And free Pookie. How about that?
Yay! Let's go. We'll wear my t-shirt.
I ain't going to the party, though, but free Pookie.